Hello guys and welcome back to FFB Talk. Before we start, we'd like to kindly ask you to like and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend, as it really boosts our channel. But without further ado, let's get into this video, which today is about Formula 1.
Yes, and welcome back, obviously, again to another video. And before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and mostly subscribe, because we upload we upload regularly. And today we've got a different video for different fans. So this channel is about different fans, not just football. We've got boxing and F1. So before we start, Ferrari's everlasting problems. I mean, everlasting is the word for it.
Yeah, 100%. I think for so many years, I'm going back all the way back to the Raikkonen days actually. Like
Yeah,
since 2007, you could argue 2008, Ferrari
yeah,
have had opportunities to do really well and even fight and win championships, but they've not done it. They've under delivered, you know.
yeah,
We
big
saw
time.
it in 2017, 2018 with Vettel. Obviously, I guess personally, I think that was more of Sebastian losing his head, obviously spinning quite a bit. But I'm sure Ferrari didn't help the cause internally.
Yeah,
And
and
then obviously, I think that 2019 car when Leclerc came in, I think that was a strong race car. But obviously, they couldn't control the two drivers. Obviously,
no,
with the big highlight coming in Brazil when Leclerc and Vettel managed to hit each other back in that race back in 2019.
yeah,
But really, 2022 was the first time in a while,
oof.
first time since I'm going to say 2018 that
Yeah, long
they
time.
could properly fight for a championship. You know.
Yeah, we saw the first few races where I think Leclerc might have been first. Was it? Because Red Bull Verstappen in was it in Baku? Leclerc pipped him. Was it? No, not Baku. Bahrain. Sorry,
Yeah,
last year.
Bahrain, we beat him, but then obviously Red Bull had their own little problems with
Yeah,
getting the double DNF in
yeah,
the last few stages of the Bahrain Grand Prix. And then Saudi, Max got him again. And then Australia, Charles managed to get the win and Max had an engine issue. And Leclerc had a decent lead. I think the gap was 46 points or something at that point. It's a
and
big
everyone
gap.
thought. Yeah, everyone thought. Oh, we might have a Ferrari winner for like the first time
Mm.
in was that a good few years. I think it
Since
might be.
2007,
Yeah,
drivers champion, since
yeah,
Kimi Raikkonen, mate.
yeah, and it's nice to see Ferrari up there,
Yeah.
and then the reliability engine. Where, wow, what do we start with? I mean, beginning of the season they dominated qualifying on Saturdays.
Yeah.
The power unit just was not reliable at all. In Spain, I mean, things went wrong for the first time when Leclerc crashed out from the leading position, didn't he? I think he did. Was it? Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Remember that?
Imola. I think he was third or something. He was chasing down Checo, was pushing really hard to catch up to Checo. And he crashed.
Oh
Well, he
my
didn't
god,
crash out
three
in
three.
Imola, but huh?
Well, for football fans, it's 3-3 Arsenal Southampton.
Free, no way!
Yes.
Ah!
90th minute, 3-3. Anyway, back to it.
That's
Um,
crazy. That's crazy.
back to Spain, Wimela.
Oh yeah, Imola. So basically, Charles he was hunting down Checo. I remember for P2, just pushed too
Yeah,
hard at the chicane, lost the rear end, ended up finishing P7,
yeah,
and that's
and,
where we started to see small crack.
yeah.
Um,
And they
and
began
then
to grow. The
obviously the
cracks.
engine, huh?
I said the cracks then began to grow throughout the season.
Exactly. And then obviously we saw the engine go at Spain when
Yeah,
he was going to get dominant victory there. We also saw the same thing at Baku as well from the lead.
yeah. I mean, was it double DNF in Baku? I think
I think it was. Yeah, it was because Science he DNF'd
he
earlier,
parked
I
his
think.
car. 8 laps to go. Oh, was it? No, after 8 laps. Sorry, after eight
Yeah, A
laps,
lapped in, yeah.
due to his hydraulic
Because
problem
Science, where did he parked his? I think it was just after the first sector.
on the
He
side of the road.
parked
It
his car
was
there.
on
Yeah.
the track. Sorry, and
And
Leclerc,
then,
his car
oh
went
yeah,
up in
you're going to say.
smoke. Leclerc's car went up in smoke on the 21st lap,
Mm,
and then
it was,
that's when we thought, oh, is there going to be a reliability issue throughout the season that they can't control?
yeah, I mean, ultimately, we saw that again in Austria. We saw their
Yeah,
weakness with the reliability. Saw that crumble with Carlos Sainz at Austria.
yeah. Oh wow,
It
yeah,
looked quite bad, actually. Flames and everything. Obviously, Charles went on to win that race.
Yeah,
After overtaking Max. I think it was 3 times. But don't forget, right at the end of the race, Charles was having was it a long break? He had
yeah.
some braking issues or something, or was it
He
long?
was.
It was something like that. Hmm?
I think it was. But and come back to the Austria. Obviously, when the reliability went and Sainz crashed out because of the fire, Ferrari then opted to reduce the engine's power output, preventing the team from benefiting from the advantage as well. So
Hmm.
they reduced it, meaning less power. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like
and
it's problems.
yeah, that's true. I mean, we saw that like them having significantly less power, and we saw that really being an effect. I remember Mexico when they were way off the pace. Remember around Mexico, Brazil, when Mark managed to win at Brazil as well. Ferrari were
Yeah,
nowhere on the pace. Don't get me wrong. In qualifying, again, they made another strategy blunder in um in Brazil, starting Leclerc on the wrong tires
yeah.
in Q3
Was it
when
what
Kevin
was it
Magnussen managed to
soft
get
or
pole.
yeah? Was that
But
what
obviously, huh?
tires? What tires were they? What did they put on? Was it?
I think if I remember well, I think everyone was on soft and they were on, and Leclerc was on into, or maybe it
Yeah,
was the other way around.
yeah,
I've got to
one of
recheck
them.
that.
Were.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was something like that. But that wasn't the first strategy blunder we'd seen all season. Obviously, there was that
no.
famous, or should I say, infamous strategy blunder at Monaco,
Oh
losing him
wow,
his home race. Yeah.
that was that was poor. That was. I mean, that showed what Ferrari could do in terms of bottling it. Really, you could say you
Mm,
could say he bottled it, but going back to that Baku, the next race in Canada, Leclerc had to start in the back of the grid. I think due to that
mm.
thing failure. Sorry, and
Penalty, power unit
yeah,
penalty. Yeah.
when you start back of the grid, then you begin to think, are you going to start dropping points now because you're starting the back of the grid?
Mm.
But I mean, you had the engine reliability failures, but what about the many grid penalties they had?
Yeah, I mean, again, I think that all spawns from the engine going, from them having many power unit and reliability issues,
Yeah,
and even just from crashing the car. I remember,
yeah,
obviously, when Charles crashed the car in France. Yeah, remember when he crashed in France when he was told to
oh
push, and then he
yeah,
crashed the car in France. I can't remember how much damage that did, but obviously, getting new parts, just the
yeah.
price for a big incident like that is quite hefty,
Signs
and obviously that didn't help the team as well.
yeah, Silence almost crashing France. Hang on. Oh, sorry about this. Arsenal are literally just about to score in the 94th minute to make it 4-3, but it just went past the post. Reece Nelson. Right, hang on.
Jeez.
Right,
You're Jeff
composure.
Stelling, our very own Jeff Stelling.
You got Jeff Stelling, yeah, an Argentinian Jeff Stelling. But move back. France,
Yeah, man.
for science as well.
Um,
It was Canada for Leclerc and then France for science, where they started further back in the grid, wasn't it? I think.
yeah, and then obviously Ferrari made another poor strategic call, and then obviously that's when they wanted to bring him in when he was busy fighting Checo,
Yeah.
and they were telling him to box.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
embarrassing.
yeah.
Hungary again, another strategic blunder with Leclerc putting him on hard tires when those hard
Yeah.
tires didn't work. He ended up finishing was it eighth? No, it wasn't as low as eighth.
Uh,
Surely not. I
no, it
can't
wasn't.
remember. I think maybe sixth. But he had a
Um,
very poor finish there.
yeah, it was. I think it might be lower, but also Belgium, where they had a grid penalty for Leclerc because they replaced several parts for Belgium as well.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's just the parts get you the finishes, but at the same time, if you replace them, you get penalties. And replacing the reliability being bad, they replace them quite a lot, quite a few races. So they are going to get penalties, which they did in the end. But yes,
yeah,
not looking good for Ferrari.
that's true. And obviously this season we all expected. Well, not all. Some people. Okay, maybe not some. Maybe a minority group of people expected Ferrari to bounce back stronger. But personally,
Yeah,
I didn't have that self belief that Ferrari was going to bounce back. I feel like last season was their best chance to win anything. Yes,
yeah,
they came very far from it. They were actually close to Mercedes and they were Red Bull. So I didn't see Ferrari winning a championship in the next 10 years. I'll be honest.
10.
10 years because I mean we're gonna have to make another video about when will Ferrari next win a championship? But there's so many
Yeah,
things wrong with that team, bro. And but
there
obviously
is.
that'll be another video.
From top to
Personally, at
bottom, it
least
needs to clear
that's
out.
my personal views.
Yeah, from top to bottom, it needs to clear out. Just we start fresh, get the reliability out the way, get the strategies out the way, start fresh, and get the old Ferrari we used to love and watch.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, we're gonna wrap up this video today with Ferrari's everlasting problems. Do you think Ferrari will be able to, challenge for the title sooner rather than later, or do you think they need a really big reshuffling? Tell us in the comments below. And with that, FFB talk out.
See you later.